abusua memoache enso yeda radio ye emo bibi akwa ba esado ba daily update TV so se de bia yedi dwuma no na ene na ohwe ya na wa subscribe na wa share na do comment so ade ahye comment section e be jebre na yakinkan amatifo ene ahwefo enyina atibi Kelvin tell na e kan simba ko mienu bi na nsem no e be kwa kotimu titles na ni nyina ne se yenyina nim se MPP4 the letter be about bonting a year leadership JFK on a secretary treasurer for Emma a year MPP Amanyoko Aba Abeka one any chairman in team Ababakaze. All aspirants or more mujina and more contested for presidential a year ambition a Bawumia etimi FI no more to me amfano. Sanko for no Oman Kama say Omunina a billboard. I'm a billboard no say no. Bawumia and 2 francs no de nko monfa billboard no emma eye Bawumia no mfa campaign ana eye yera kemitela e ka say we is purposely for Agyapong ko me say Agyapong we wanye obeka say won jimi ana say won jimi say or then billboard ebe de ebe ma Bawumia say won fa campaign because Abraham more call a yes a presidential race no we bullying in crowd for intimidation of course to when him say Agyapong ye and Agyapong catch and say Bawumia can never win the presidency for MPP into Agyapong on they are setting him trap because Agyapong still our presidential ambition no him say Agyapong call for mo follow no among to my MPP na just that trap we ban Agyapong definitely he will fall into it na omaka say year Agyapong e ba say na omo presidential year presidential time na is one fan billboard ma Bawumia wanye ntin so mbe man na lose credibility e won for Edina Kelvin tell us Agyapong the onye on one Jimmy Agyapong one Jimmy so besa and before crowd we can cassette Bawumia can never win this election for the president or the presidency seat for MPP. Abusua I daily update so ko tin 7 church mu now the commenting so I then assure mama I daily update so say jumedi no obe like na wa share na unyanso enyabere ya fact aseda ene credit ema allow silence media no na je say omo apono so ene nsegu nyina etwagu ya yeso yele besumeti for ni ahwefo ansa ne be kono na odo comment no so ahwe e beto ankomodi ni so on the second segment Agyapong ene Bawumia sem ba community bo ya be discuss. God bless.
They should, in fact, there are billboards around the town. They should hand over the billboards to the NPP so that their flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, can use the billboards of the respective presidential candidates. Now, the reason why they are doing that is that they believe that majority of the people who wanted to be presidential candidates for the NPP, they have a lot of billboards around. So everybody should try and give their billboards to the NPP so that they can put Mahmoud Bawumia pictures on it. General Secretary no Pendream to announcement away no. JFK say, Omomne Bawumia contest ya Bawumia at the end of the day or this sika this security for boo or monko for the Kennedy. Any Alankodo Tramantin agent ya pay the ni. Part where ya catch Alankodo Tramantin say, Yabeshim Kwasiafo be sinne. They have not touched on that matter. That person will lose an eye. Let's take our time. The same parliamentary presidential candidate Agyapong na omo tata omo supporters area bari mutia Kennedy mono any omo makano party ni say mo a modi musika ekoya billboards no mo agiminti mo ntamo ma Bawumia na Bawumia fa pictures and tarataro so. Now this is a trap they are setting for Agyapong. This trap and say they want a way to tell people say, oh, you can't wait to Kennedy and yet into Agyapong is an anti-Bawumia. Wait, a Kennedy into no idea with you. What they are trying to do is that they want to set Kennedy up against the party. I'm going to say there are a lot of people who Kennedy they will never vote for Bawumia because Bawumia is not the right person, and they have said, and Kennedy himself, also Bawumia can never win presidency for the NPP. And right now, what they want to do is say they want to circle Kennedy Agyapong, pick him out and make him look bad. Send a beya so obi edi Kennedy Agyapong echi. Now when we say Bawumia confront on person or best support Bawumia or better Bawumia no. They want Kennedy to look bad in the eyes of the people who trust Kennedy in the MPP. In the MPP forum the Kennedy, you know, they want to say oh Kennedy enquire ya to abewie for billboard ma Bawumia or so nye e den Kennedy say na say me bawe sa into Kennedy crowd and we that's what they want to do. We a trap for Kennedy. Say Kennedy Agyapong say no pe eno no on Kennedy on pe MPP into 2028. Sa party no say yengu no enton emfa nkoto akokon we ya Kennedy ba pem ka say time ani ehia billboard e dey Bawumia campaign no na so nye and the opposite a trap for Kennedy Agyapong. You all know me, my tension, me Kennedy, yeah, long-term fight, and day. You know, say, me, I have my own reservations about Kennedy, how he conducts himself, how the pronouncement he makes, the position Onyaye, and the way he deliberately decided to mess himself up and disrespect Ghanaians because, no, you say, or the power in Yiska. And I've always stood by those principles. Say nipa to swaba onye nipa nchen obia. And Kennedy did not respect that. The position he got as an MP, he always abused it, and I kept telling him. And that one, Kennedy, he abused that power. He misconducted himself. No, kasasa de wabodam. At this point, you know, it does not mean to say when somebody Agyapong Kennedy, I cannot tell Kennedy say they are setting you up because whether you like it or not, Kennedy or the presidential ambition. He still has it. He's lost money. Millions of dollars. So as he sits, you know, our plans to say in the future, he wants to be there. He wants to be NPP flag bearer. Now these people know Bawumia will fail. So now the only thing they can do is to set Kennedy up because Alan Kudechimanti de Ujani also nye. And this is what I was say Kebi Bicho say. Party where you then a political party babon to make us say obi on rankasa ko renting a billboard wotua hu sika one man ka pre man renting and the ope say hu nipa be di president on fan billboard ne ma wo wajimi. Now that political party no at the end of the day omo focus on the same. So it means party require any direction. It means these two junkies, they have destroyed the party. Since some leaders of the party, impact be part of the MPP no. These two people, since they are almost lead the MPP, especially JFK, nipa manipulating JFK. Kusibuati on manage JFK. JFK ko Kusibuati office ko chop money. I'm telling you. Na JFK baby na oyedwuma na enye ho na odi Kusibuati wife akoto sadean board chair. JFK Kusibuati na feed no. JFK Kusibuati and soki the prophecy to ni trim. So JFK no, he's working according to Kusibuati, the Kusibuati pe enye the NPP pe. Intimo party no, it is gone. There is no political party. Inti mo amudi di achire no, Jimmy na omu Jimmy mo, omu use mo keke. They know they will not win power. And they can say the things I know. So me kase me kan wa ha. MPP ni bi be for second akotwa obi ti. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So me kan de wo MPP mo achire wo na. Me say obefa se kan akotwa obi ti NPP and dem ma me kan kire o. Mano yam se menka. Meka o. Menka. NPP. There is no government, there is no party. And when you go down, na say only omanka sampeni for the din koma, they tell you clearly say, we know say we have lost the elections, but young konsapain, they tell you Inti omo gas omo konsa pine.
Nanado, Dr. Bawumia, Matthew Poku Prampe, men sada men sayama na pay, Mabuko toje, studio ha. Mumfeni dia a safata Ghana for Adam inside them. Nana, Mabuko toje studio ha. Me slam. Bijina Ghana for nim. Saboni bi na yaya. Enti sa so we eba ya so sabre ya. Ahokyira wo ho, ahokyira wo ho. Na sa kane asem so ababeka ho. Nanado. Dr. Bawumia, Matthew Poku Prampe, men sada men sayama na pay, Mabuko toje studio ha. Mumfeni dia a safata Ghana for Mufamayen.
You call this journalism? You watching me? Do you call this journalism? This is not journalism. This is an act. This is basically an act. What is journalism about what he's doing? 2012, 13, 14, 15, 2015, Dumso Siye, did you ever hear any journalist in Ghana say, Omo Pejo Mahama Chow? Did you hear any journalist in Ghana? 2015, 16, time Dumso Baye, did you see any journalist sit on radio from Captain Smart to Agyapong to Omo Makanyina to say they are begging John Mahama Obu Bunko to do a radio so yes said John Mahama dear Bonin there. Did you ever hear any journalist do that? From Takrady to Kumasi to the northern part of Ghana to the central part of Ghana. This is not journalism. This gentleman and his likes, they don't know what they are doing. They don't know their job. The profession they are in the wrong profession. And sometimes you might think, say, they are doing these things. They are doing these things because, you see, they want the people to think, say, the problem, no, at the end of the day, no, a government problem. But in 2015, the problem was a Mahama problem. And we went ahead to tell the people, say, abining ye, yan tuntia bino, na the echo nye. That was the message. So today, you come sit on TV, on radio, and you are kneeling. Why didn't you beg Akufo-Addo to tell us, time and not offer private jet, no, to tell us the amount he spent? Why didn't you tell Akufo-Addo and Bawumia to tell us, Nipana your bobu to 2020, no? Why didn't you guys kneel down to beg them to tell us who killed the 8 people during election 2020? Adana Mbunko to Janka Akufo-Addo say, on country. Adana Mbunko to Janka Bawumia say, okay, I said dollar no, obe keeping 1, and the dollar no almost 14. Adana Mbunko to Janka Bawumia say, on resigning. These are childish, these are petty, these are acts. And when I see stuff like this, maybe someone say, no money a team, no style by a team. A bind be a message, you know, because I am yet to see any journalist who was begging John Mahama 2012 to 2016. I'm yet to see a journalist in Ghana. Oka Asantekasa, Infantekasa, Oka Akankasa, Oka Hausa, Oka any language. Original radio so TV so epa John Mahama chow, said John Mahama Dumsono, yes, said John Mahama and the vice president. It was a straightforward conversation. John Mahama and Dumso bae, John Mahama say Ghana, John Mahama binding ye NDC phone call. That was the message. But you see, so we study Omukasimpa today. When you speak on issues, whether politics, whether entertainment, let's stick to politics. So what's study when you go on social media? So what's study conversation here, pa? And the omudi Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia about power no. Anytime you raise an issue about bad governance and the issues happening, Nyoma Akufo-Addo abine Bawumia here. All that they do is that they will tell you, say, Ghana ye. That has been their conversation. And normally I try to pick people Omatina radio, Suni TV, Swatche, Omaya Sanyoman before. In the same way, they compare among someone that you could be like, why is it that today when people start to speak on happenings, things the government is doing wrong, things we all know is not right, they are quick to come tell us and say, hey, what dear, what time Ghana, papa? Into at the papa way back Ghana, I won't pay. They are quick to tell you, say, you are not a patriot, and that wono won't pay Ghana ye. And sometimes you take your time. Time at train where somebody, you saw somebody like this. Let's do this quick. Dan kweku ya boa. Edi asam no kan ye yeti krom ha. Ena one aban say wakoto train edi ba 12. Ye hwe ya train ba ko pe na aba. Ebe sinne. Nobody has told us how much the train is worth. Nobody. But aban ka so koto train no eye wo dan kweku ya boa. Eni Ghana fo nyina sika ena aban say watam so koto train aba. Ya tena krom ha, it's getting to 3, 4, 5 months. Abiding country say sika saying or tam koto training no. Abiding training bedru no. Abiding country say train here bedu ya ṣhėṣ. Na ye ba be ye test. Abiding didn't tell you and I. The train belongs to us. Say train be move 2 steps and now 2 rails. We need to know. Abiding did not make any official announcement. Say ye the train bedu. This is how much it costs to purchase the train. This is how much it costs to transport the train to Ghana, and we are going to test the train. Till date, there is a government. It never told us anything. Adia China yekoti se train akoja accident. You get a so-called journalist say this will never happen under a military regime. Now you see. Dan kweku ya boa sanka soja abanya anka de esinke nsida. Now, as a journalist, ono so akọ journalist for school. Onimo woma, onimnyansa chen ono. At the end of the day, or a Ghana need before being a journalist. So, what stops him from questioning the government? What has military got to do with this? Whether somebody deliberately did it or not, whether the train no a ministry no fault and I say any fault no, what has a military regime got to do with it? The question we need to be asking the government and they say, train now mo de buy no. Did you announce that the train was going for a test run? How much is the train? And how many trains did you say you were bringing in? They have refused to question the government on these things.
Everything is I'm about Likee TV. So said it be no. Yes, also be subscribe and share no ama unse Bawumia and so akadwuma de ni be. Na ono so ahye na ne nua so ensa akabi. Na ne tintin mutentia mu 2024 abrato emre ani wo mu. Na obi edini juma said ebeya ebeye se ebema watimi arene tumi na otumi abedu omane so na no na MPP4 enso atenase ade ye nsihye bi agu akwan mu se omo gina ye nyina na je se omo gina ye na omo pre eye abanya akunya ne se omo bedi party na enimu no omo ntumi anwe no omo besro omo so omo form omo ahoden omo sika omo billboard enti billboard no na ye ka ho asem na ka mitele ka se billboard no de omo ye we nyina ka Agyapong no pese omo trap pen down gominim se ora no onye sa because e ba sa no na je se Bawumia ene ni omo che so omo betray the mind ankasa Bawumia omo nyina ko tudi Bawumia chi edisika ne ma bi we mind ma mine no ebeye ankonam na je se odi eni eden pa ene eden efem alande wontumi nti wo atwi no esincha nti wo hwe Canada odi eni eden aka mi tell aka se Canada ya pon onye sa onjimi so the billboard because there was some interview be a Cant no say so many pickups nanka on the web party because of intimidation in maybe transparency anko so during election on fasa pickups no emboa Bawumia and I say this 2024 election campaign or more kono enye jo obsia say omo trapping no say omo they are doing this to trap him because the man is still having say or say presidential ambition say 2028 or say ejina ama MPP amanyuko na tun so aba so be lead frank enti hono no omo de be chense ora kanena na na ye pe sa emwa say for billboard support to Bawumia and one they want to make him lose credibility because they drew on ma omo be use saade no ama na lose credibility ama omo ta na chi omo don omo feeling nyina I then I will draw back just a agenda be our money we quantity as our run. I was saying daily update TV so, and then I'll show you Medina. Now I subscribe it, share, like it. Now you are soon your day, in your being your day, and share. And now you are soon your being your day, and share. It will be a sad daily update. Share you Medina. God bless you. Stay tuned, stay connected. We give you the best all the time. You know, remember if you say, "Oh, be share you Medina," na obi so anya bi ahwe.